FBI agents converging on the federal women's prison in Dublin. As we've reported, that facility has been the site of numerous sexual assaults of inmates by prison staff.
Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things.
Hey everybody, good morning. I am RJSMITH, and this is Crazy News Reacts, where I scour the web for the craziest, nuttiest, strangest news there is to find. And I bring it to you every day, right here at midnight. Without further ado, let's get going with a warden of a prison sexually assaulting his prisoner.
KTVU crime reporter Henry Lee is live at the prison with the very latest. Henry.
Yeah, a lot of activity here this morning at the federal prison in Dublin. And just to make clear, this is next to but separate from Santa Rita Jail in Dublin. That's run by the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. Now, the prison here, the federal prison, has been in the news in recent years for sexual assaults by guards of inmates, all of whom are female.
Welcome to Dublin Federal Prison, where women were sexually abused and faced retribution for speaking out, and then suddenly being moved to lockups across the country. The courts even held secret meetings without any notice, shutting out the press and the public. And no, we're not talking about Russia here. This is the United States of America.
Let's show you some video from earlier. Now, FBI agents did swarm the prison here in Dublin this morning. Now, the reasons aren't immediately clear, but a source does tell KTVU about 20 agents were on scene and that the warden, associate warden, and a captain have been, quote, removed. We have not been able to independently verify that information yet.
A federal correctional institution is where jailers, and get this, including the warden, raped prisoners. 8 correctional officers have faced criminal charges, and 7 of them have been sentenced.
Now, an FBI spokeswoman did tell KTVU agents conducted, quote, court-authorized law enforcement activity at this location. Now, 8 prison workers, including the previous warden, Gray Garcia, had been charged by federal prosecutors with sexual abuse of female inmates. 7 of those have been found guilty. And just last week, a dozen more women filed sexual abuse and retaliation lawsuits against officers.
This takes the cake. A month after a judge ordered a special master to oversee the prison conditions, the feds closed the facility, saying it was working to improve conditions. But once that master was appointed and there would have been oversight, the system simply said, quote, the prison is not meeting expected standards and that the best course of action is closing the facility.
The federal women's prison in Dublin have now been moved out of that prison. The Bureau of Prisons confirmed to KTVU all 605 women at FCI Dublin have either been moved to other prisons around the country, they've been released to halfway houses, or released altogether.
Why would they just close the facility instead of letting a special master come in, clean house, and fix things up? Because they didn't want you to find out about all this. Yep, well, it's closed down. Many women had filed lawsuits, and the shit is hitting the fan in the federal BOP, which is the Bureau of Prisons. Thanks for hanging out on this short one today. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Hey, please hit that like, and if it's in your heart, hit the subscribe button. And if you really love me, go ahead and share this with your family and friends, because it would make a big difference. I love you guys so much. Have a good day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.
Yeah, we had one of those things.